Welcome back, Han Daimyos. My name is Tokriva. This is some more European Results 4 playing Manchu in the Mandate of Heaven. We did cut off Russia up here, so all of this can still be taken by us without a problem. We have converted Hingen, so let's go with Pigeon. Always spare no expenses. It's always the best one to do. So the spread of Christianity. Hushigaku. Proliferation. Incident Nanban trade is active. It is. It does take 30 years for a new one. Okay, Rising Shogunate, that cannot happen because we're not a daimyo. It is not the Age of Discovery, so this can happen. Ukao Pirates, this can happen. Urbanization has embraced global trade. This can also happen once we get global trade going. But we need at least 30 years until that can happen. Okay, so it's time for our first university. For now. Because I'm building a manufactory. Oh no, our second university, because apparently I already built it in our capital. Where there's so many room for buildings. Ming has decided to change their tribute. I know this is really high development. Anxiong. Okay, what's happening? Turn Sari into a city. Japanese separatists. I did not see them coming. That's a 34 stack. For some reason I can't just run through. Japan. Didn't know we were allowed to do that. Converted pitch. Actually, hang on. No, they're not a tributary, so that is strange. Let's do Pyongyang. Let's wait for a little bit more morale. Colonize Kuchimi. Kuchimi. Another one. Yeah, I actually do want to do that anyway. We finished Seri, right? Yes. Nakipa is actually far enough done for me to recall and send to the next one. Because that will finish within a year, and this takes more than a year to arrive. I can build improvements, I know. Let's see, workshop, 0.18. Sure, get me that one. It's... yeah, building buildings now will get us a lot of money. Let's have some fun. Let's try this. Okay, because they were weak enough for me to take on superior numbers, I should say. Yarkand. Oh, Chagatai has completely disappeared now, by the way. Russia's eaten them. Russia don't like me. Colony in trouble. It's nearly finished. I have to spend the points on it. The decline of the clergy. Point 14. I'm getting to the point where workshops are not that worthwhile. Then again, let's look at temples. Point 17. That is, at the moment, more. And that is monthly income, which is the best too. Now, that's just so weird. I'm gonna destroy all the castles, except for the one in Mino. Nakipa is done. Means I can send you to Guaikuri. Also, I should reduce maintenance again. Wow, 31. What happened to my income all of a sudden? I don't know. We're getting a lot actually over here. It's a very rich area. Inquisitor died. No, not our Inquisitor. I want a new Inquisitor. Could hire the really expensive one, but that is 8 a month. Because the one you hire is 50% off in maintenance. 8 a month is not worth it for me. Let's just fire all these 3 and see where that leads us. Do Hulan. Don't enforcements, let them handle it. Inquisitor! Perfect. Hire you. There we go. Provincial unrest in 2 places. That's actually not a bad one. So not too bad, not too bad. Wrong button. Very small states that I really don't need to do. Oh. So there is a province here that they also have. Outer Mongolia is probably the best one out of all of these. Doesn't require the estates to get more land yet again. Well, just nobility in this case. Here, I'll just fill up the area for them. So, Ming, how is our trust? Well, they do trust us utterly. So I think if we cancel tributary, they wouldn't actually attack us. They would hate our guts, like, insanely. Well, we could reduce that aggressive expansion immediately as well. Open and let them come. Group of Christian missionaries have approached Xinjiang and offered to divert the great trade ships of their homeland to our ports. If we allow them to create a seaside community for Christian converts. Let them come. I'm gonna stop the spying on them. I'd like to improve relations with them. Treasure fleet, that's the conversion to Shinto in Hulan though. So get the total amount. Let's do Karakoram. Let's get less Sunni in the country. We are now at 170 though for army. I need more of these. We should actually check on development. Anseong, yes, definitely you. Oh, that's also a good one. Jinju. High development provinces with universities are really good, especially for the spread of enlightenment eventually. Courthouses can also be good for state maintenance reduction. Fine. Well, since I don't have a workshop in my capital, Boduna can have one too. Our king is now an embezzler. Great. Cossack aggression. Just let it happen. Russian response has been to send some monetary compensation for the raids of their Cossack subject, which is made up for the damage to property. They also claim that they've brought the guilty party to justice. If we could only believe that. Now they're threatening our trade as well. Of course they are. $30 ducats a month right now. And how long for our truce on Japan? July 1646. Native assimilation, that's always nice. Nobles request aid. Ugh. fine. Give them the aid. In fact, that allows me to call the Diets. I do want a generalship as well. I'm gonna... Not... I should ask for it, but I'm actually so close to cap right now. Like, we could take the tech. That's so far ahead. It's not even worth it. Air falls ill. Oh my god. My 564 could have almost died. That makes me feel lucky that that worked. Yay, more settlers. Rival of a rival would be the Ottomans. It's time to improve that relation again. They do love me. They would accept an alliance. Now that will become interesting. Let's look at totals. Together with the Ottomans, I would have a larger army than Ming. Because Ming just doesn't have manpower ever. Ottomans, let's go for an alliance. And that already finishes that mission. Kachimi, ducats. Ming declared war upon Ayutthaya to force tributary. Well, Ming, I think now that I have made our stability will decrease by 1 and our relations will worsen. But it is time. And now I can also go to a higher rank. We can become an empire. All Chinese cultures are now accepted in our... That's a lot of Chinese cultures, apparently. Let's accept Saigoku, as well as Khalkha. Chahar, I'll take... I can make states. Probably because we're a government. Or a... Okinawa. Oh, yes, Ryukyu. Hello, I would like to make a spy network on you to get a claim and then just invade. The rest of the world shall tremble at the sound of our might and the glory of Manchu. Oh. Whoa, what? We lost the core on Ningyuan. We'll never lose that. Because it was culture converted. Fabricate a claim. Wait, how? What? I can just straight up make a core out of it. That is odd. Okay, so now let's look at... Ooh. Now the mandate is dropping. Broke our tributary relations, they desire a province. But we are no longer, we are actually now a great power. We have 1219 development. We almost have the development rivaling Ming. Impressive. Let's see. Yes, regimental camps. Because force limits. I need more force limits. Native assimilation, always nice. Guaycura. When is this up? 1646. Traveling monk. Let's wait for that to have a little bit more money so we don't lose it all. Oh, yeah, good point. I just realized. Oh, only 50%? Then it's too late. Yeah, I realized, oh yeah, I have a loan that I should repay. Let's aid the traveler. But Ming is actually losing its tributary now. or its mandate. So if they cannot get Ayutthaya, letter of recommendation, lose 10 prestige. The Christian missions in their land have behaved well since they came to settle here. They respect the laws, and an increasing number of men and women have begun to see the light of their God. Their leader has gained a reputation as an excellent mediator and would likely make a fine minister. He has agreed to this on the condition that we write a letter of recommendation to the otherworldly leaders of Japan. Of course, our more traditionalist vassals would see his appointment as an offense both to tradition and to him themselves. Their self-proclaimed leader would also likely want to take up office, though his talents lie in other areas. No, I'm fine with that. Changing patterns of consumption. Conquer Karkan. It's probably in Russia. It's not in Russia, but Jharkhand is a ally to Russia. Persia, would you be interested in an alliance? Yes, they would. Perfect. I'm now going to try and get some more allies against Ming as well. Persia would like a royal marriage. Why not? Actually, why not? Unite the tribes. Gets us a claim on Ning 1 as well. And we are maxed on manpower again. Look at just development. 100 and... wow. No, we cannot do it here. It's already capped. Let's do a little bit like this. Local fortifications? Yes. Let them stay home. And we've converted another province. Let's convert something that is actually not Tengri, like Saidam. Significant Christian presence, so we get idea cost minus 10% for 50 years. Well, I was planning on taking that relatively soon, but how is global trade doing? It's now only 1320 to buy into. It's getting better. Marital bliss. And you know what? May this union bring us more money. Always nice getting more money, isn't it? Gets us to repay that loan soon enough. Yeah, aristocracy is what I want to focus on next. People laugh at our army. Let them laugh. They have not seen it yet. I can almost make another full 30 stack. Let's maintain with them for now. Oh wow, I completely forgot Ryukyu. Oh, if I declared war, Ming would actually help them out. So, fabricate a claim, Okinawa, good thing, there we go. It is slowly going down, very slowly. They have less and less tributaries. Oh, because they like their overlord, apparently. Let's improve relations with Dai Viet, then. And I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Next year, we go after the final bits of Japan. But until then, I'll see you guys later.